From the shotgun. The snap from Kyle Young. Penninger looks, got a man, and it's caught. The catch is made by Adam Jennings, a sophomore out of Sacramento. They've got a first down all the way down to the 41 of UCLA side for Fresno State on a second down. Here's Davis. Davis breaks one tackle across the 25, the 20. He's to the 15. And I'll tell you, John Cooper, I think he's going to have a huge game. A pickup of 10 on the play.
He's going to have a huge game if they keep missing tackles. The number 77, Rodney Leslie, had him right in the hole and missed a tackle. That's a good job. That's why low center of gravity. You better wrap up.
After that early interception, they've recovered. 14th play of the drive. Second and goal at the 1. Handoff to Sumlin again. Sumlin is in for the touchdown. And so the Bulldogs strike first.
Nation, he didn't practice Saturday or Sunday, but he's out here today.
And here's Drew. He's not going to get the first down. He slammed down for a loss. Back to the 45 on fourth down. They went for it. They weren't even close to getting there.
Again, credit Dan Brown, the defensive coordinator. You're not going to run against 9 and 10 people on the line of scrimmage like that.
UCLA's
offensive line's got to do a better job.
It was Sanders and McIntyre who shut this down. I mean, they just stuffed it. Pass, so he is giving them that other dimension. First down now just inside the 44 of UCLA. Penninger's going to dump it to the near side to Sumlin. Sumlin to the 40. He's to the 35. He's to the 30. The 20, 15, 10. Touchdown. Sumlin goes the distance on a little flare pass. I tell you, it was a play that didn't look like it was going to be that effective, and it went 44 yards.
Well, first of all, I like the play selection. I think that Frank Cignetti, the offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, nice job of keeping UCLA off balance. A little screen pass, good blocking, but the credit here goes to Bryson Sumlin, the running back.
They're getting now as Penninger will give off to Dwayne Wright. Bursts out. He's to the 40 and drop there. And again, one tackle away from going to the goal line. Something here. Second down, 10. Deep drop. Sets up the screen. Complete to Drew, and he's annihilated. I mean, he is drilled. Outstanding play that time by D. Mesa. The free safety, the senior out of Santa Ana, lost the 5, and Mesa is their most inspirational player. He is so popular on this team. He's California, a junior, through that big block. Second down, now they blitz on the 2nd and 6. They get around the blitz. Rodney Davis to the 30, 25, and out out of bounds. They blitz, and they ran right by it. Top of there, on third down, you can see UCLA 1 of 10. Olsen's going to be dropped. That's Garrett McIntyre. What a game he has played. He has been all over the place. He has the sack, and that will force UCLA to punt the football. Down now, 12 yards to go. Drew, straight ahead, nothing. And it's fourth down. All of a sudden, Fresno State really is stiffened up defensively.
This is a different UCLA defensive football team in the second half.
Beautiful punt. He's done a nice job. Pride goes back, fields it at the 41, and drilled. Great coverage that time. As Manuel Sanchez, after a 49-yard punt, dropped him in his tracks. 3 timeouts remaining. Norton, the fullback, comes in motion. Olsen back, double pumping, ball deflected and intercepted. Picked up by Sanchez. Sanchez to the 40. Sanchez to the 35. And down he goes. And Sanchez on his 4th interception of the year.
Again, watch the pressure. James Sanders, number 23. It's a quarterback just as he threw the football. The strong safety. Great pressure up front.
I tell you, Sanchez has been an unsung hero in this game. A sophomore out of Lindsay, California. He had 3 interceptions in the regular season. A sophomore who had forced a couple of fumbles. He's the kind of guy who seems to be in the right place at the right time. 21-yard line. Statement, and I think they have. Here is Sumlin again. Sumlin stays on his feet, fights his way to the 12-yard line. And bodies strewn all along the path as he continued up the field.
One other assistant coach I want to mention, Dennis Wagner, the assistant head coach and offensive line coach. That offensive line, I thought, did a great job against the UCLA's front seven.
And so Fresno State will finish the year at 9-5, and UCLA will lose their 5th straight game. And they are going to drop for the year to 6-7. But one of the things you have to give UCLA credit for, they were down in this game big time, 17-0, but they fought back.
Well, Terry Donahue mentioned that Carl Durrell's football team, UCLA football team, would not quit. Gary, they did not quit. There's a lot of fight left in that football team. I thought they came out a little bit flat earlier. They dug themselves a deep hole early in the first half when they got behind.
So this Fresno State team, a very, very tough team to beat because they play so hard. The coaches were telling us this week, the UCLA coaches, that they're kind of a scary team. They're kind of a little bit of a sleeping giant. A team that, you know, really, you go up against them, you got everything to lose, nothing to gain, coming from the Pac-10. Let's go to Anne-Marie. She's with Pat Hill.
I'm here with Coach Pat Hill. Coach, this is your first win over UCLA. What does it mean to you have this victory today?
Well, it was great. We were the better team.
In the season, Aaron Perez, one of the best in the Pac-10. On to punt. Marlon Moore got a seam. There he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. When you lay yourself out like that. Bulldogs showing blitz. Here they come. Down goes Kraft. Moses Harris, the strong safety and a junior from Stockton, California. Matthews cutting back, could be gone. Touchdown. Worth the 3.5-hour ride from Fresno to watch this one. Could get a first down here. Although with the time up there, they're not thinking that. Back of the end zone, touchdown. It is Pasco, the tight end. When a quarterback, that light bulb goes on, there's a flick of a switch. Here comes Matthews around the sideline. Brought down inside the 15. A quick burst by Ryan Matthews and a gain of 32. The State still within Gessling's range. Under pressure, they throw it this way, set up the screen, and have room. Harding jumps over one, gets to the end zone. And it's Matthews who did it. Unbelievable. First catch of the afternoon for Ryan Matthews, 25 yards to the end zone. For each unit. Coleman again. Nope. Defense stiffening now. Chris Carter in there in a hurry. Play action. Across the middle, wide open. Touchdown. Chaston West. Ball down from time to time. So he's had runs of 16 and 18 yards on consecutive plays. Coleman, a little extra action after, and the ball is loose, and it's Fresno State's football. The ball coming out late, and the Bulldogs coming up with a huge turnover. He's on in place of Matthews, who has 137 yards on the ground today. Miller bounces outside, finds the edge. Well, they've got 3 different backs. If you throw in Anthony Harding, too, it can beat you a number of different ways. Throw this time, coming back, wide open is Pasco, the tight end. He's got another first down in here on 4th and 1. Matthews to the line of scrimmage, bursting through. He's got the first down. To drop to 1 and 3 on the season. Sidelines, they're getting everybody up. clad in red to celebrate. First win ever here at the Rose Bowl over UCLA from Pat Hill, Fresno State Bulldogs with the win. It wasn't easy, though. Two good friends right there with a lot of respect for each other, shaking hands.
You have to give great credit to Pat Hill and to Fresno State. The way they select their non-conference schedule. A lot of programs, a lot of big programs, Terry, across the country dodging big opponents and big games. Not Fresno State.
It's kept by McMarion. He'll walk in for the touchdown. What a play call there by Tedford in Fresno State.
It's just a read option. You have the receiver coming back to get the linebackers over the top. He makes a correct read.
McMarion will take a shot down the field. He's got a man open. That's his tight end, Rice. And Rice takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line, a 37-yard pickup as Adarius Pickett chased him down.
Nice, precise pass here by McMarion, catching Jared Rice on the 7 route, the flag, the corner route.
McMarion, easy. Touchdown this time to Kyle Rittering. On the run for me. He gets bottled up, and he's going to be dropped for maybe back of the line of scrimmage.
As you see here, read option. They ran it 2 times in a row, and there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go, and great play by...
A fumble on the snap on the exchange. Fresno State says they've recovered it, and they have. Patrick Bellany is the one who recovered it. He saw that immediately, did Bellany, the senior, on 2nd and 10. A nice catch is made by Keyshawn Johnson, staying on his feet, still on his feet. And finally, they blow the whistle. Darnay Holmes couldn't pull him to the ground. So instead of 1st and goal, Keyshawn Johnson goes up for that one to make the catch. 6 catches, 74 yards for Keyshawn Johnson. McMarion keeps it. McMarion diving to the end zone. Touchdown. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game for McMarion, a guy who is playing injured right now.
He's trying to find his way. He's taking the ball. He's looking. Where can I go? Where can I go? And he finds a crease, and he puts his body in harm's way and gets it in for the end zone.
McMarion with the pressure coming, dumps it off to Mims. Mims gets free down the sideline. Here goes Mims again, tackled inside the 5. Adarius Pickett able to chase him down, but a 45-yard play.
Mims right back with the explosive play. Good setup, swing screen to the right. There's no one there. Good job by the big fellas, just getting in front of a defensive player and Mims.
He keeps it. McMarion finds that hole, gets in for the touchdown. Thompson Robinson going through his progression. That one is batted up in the air, picked off again by Jeff Allison. Allison gets tripped up at the 45 by Kyle Phillips.
Those are the type of plays that win you football games here.
McMarion gets hit as he releases it, and his wide receiver Jordan is able to bring it down. Jameer Jordan against Darnay Holmes, and it's the man wearing the red one. Goal from the 2. Mims. No, it's kept by McMarion again. Another rushing touchdown for Marcus McMarion. Thompson Robinson fires a missile, and that ball is caught, then fumbled by Chase Cota.
That's Chase Cota, the best player out of Oregon, the biggest recruit. Big get for Chip right when he came in. Makes a nice play, but you don't get hit violently like that in Oregon when you make a catch in high school. It happens here at the Rose Bowl.
Banged up.
And Fresno State first win versus a Power 5 opponent since September 12th when they beat Colorado. For Tedford, it's his first win over Chip Kelly because he was winless when he was at Cal and Chip Kelly was at Oregon. But Jeff Tedford and the Fresno State Bulldogs came in here to the Rose Bowl and they showed they were the better team here tonight. The